The moment the boy was born, he kicked dozens of holes into a solid gold bathtub. His mother panicked and hurried to pick him up, but she slipped and dropped him. Yet the 100-pound marble floor shattered on impact. Even stranger, the plants around the house began to grow wildly, and it even triggered tremors across the earth. His older brother saw everything from outside the window. The boy's birth filled him with jealousy, because a newborn with such terrifying power would definitely compete for the throne. So Mark planned to get rid of him during the blessing ceremony tomorrow. The next day, everyone was preparing for the ceremony. The family lit the furnace and kept throwing in more firewood. Even the High Lord came to give his blessing, but in the blink of an eye, the boy disappeared. Everyone panicked and searched for him. Moments later, he crawled up from the ground. The boy had grown up in an instant and even put on his own clothes. His parents were stunned, speechless. The ceremony was about to begin, and his brother was terrified. In just one day, Jack had grown this much. If this continued, his claim to the throne would be lost. So he became even more determined to eliminate him. The blessing ceremony officially began. The flames burned higher and higher, but Jack tried to jump into the fire pit. Luckily, his father pulled him back in time, but the next second, a blinding light burst from the boy's hands, and the flames surged even stronger. Then a human shape slowly formed inside the fire. What they never expected was that Jack had summoned the fire god. The fire god was the ancestor of their entire bloodline, and he actually came to bless Jack personally. Mark was stunned and decided to act immediately. When the ceremony ended, everyone handed over scrolls with their blessings. When it was Mark's turn, he secretly delivered a vicious curse, but Jack suddenly burst into laughter. Everyone looked confused. Then Jack grabbed Mark's arm. Mark was still feeling smug, until he felt the grip on his arm getting stronger and stronger. To avoid embarrassing himself, he forced himself to endure the pain. But Jack only grew happier, until the solid gold bracer was crushed out of shape. Their uncle noticed what was happening, and urgently signaled Jack to let go. Jack slowly released him, and Mark awkwardly covered his bracer. Then a sudden wind swept through the house. Even the wind god arrived. He walked gently to the boy and gave him his blessing. Seeing the wind god's blessing only made Mark hate Jack even more. After returning home, Mark thought about everything that happened. He was the eldest son, yet all his strengths were overshadowed by Jack, so he made a shocking decision. He would release the tree spirit sealed for 1,000 years and use it to devour Jack's soul.